Hello everyone, here we are at Barcelona airport, El Prat, and here we are on our way to France. So our flight is going to be leaving like around 9, so we should be getting to France like around 10:55.
As usual, first thing first. Right now we need to check in our luggage and later we will have to go to the transit zone. As soon as it was our turn, the passenger assistant asked for our PCR test. And everything went right. So here we go, France. They gave us our tickets, now time to continue.
So we already checked in our things and right now we have to go through control. I have to say that I feel a little bit like nervous because I've got a few things with more than 100 milliliters, which means that they might take something from my bag, but I really hope that they won't, because otherwise I would be devastated. So here we are right now, and can you believe that they made Yancy put so many times her bag through? Because obviously, as you know, Yancy is a drug dealer. I mean, I'm joking, but it was kind of strange because they were like seeing through the whole entire bag, and then they got all like everything out, and they were like, you know, like tasting this like an anti-narcotic, and but anyway, here we are, and we're just waiting. So we still have to wait like around an hour and a half, I suppose, until we see our gate. In the meantime, I think that we can have breakfast. I have to say that this is the last time that I have breakfast at an airport. I mean, how can all this come to 12 euros? I find it kind of expensive, I mean, because you can find these croissants like everywhere, like for a lot less. They're like around 4 euros each.
Now it's time to go to our gate. I asked Jancy to take us over there because I want her to train herself. Because soon she's going to be 18, which means that she will be able to travel on her own.
She found it! Well done!
Oh, yes, I know.
Are you intelligent?
Yes, I am.
Now it's time to get on board of this airplane bound for Nice. I'm very excited to be on the move once again, and this time with my beloved sister.
So here we go, guys, we're going to France. I cannot believe that we're going to France.
Really?
I mean, I think, but I am very happy because this is going to be Jancy's first time in France. So I'm actually feeling happy for her.
I'm feeling so excited because we are on our way to start a new adventure. This summer will be unforgettable. I've got really good feelings. I wonder if Côte is going to impress me, because you know I have big expectations. It better be good. We can finally see the coastline of southern France. This is the only one, and iconic, Côte. This is where many people would dream to have their summer holidays. From first sight, I can tell you that this color of water is impressive and beautiful, just like if you were in Cancun. I really cannot wait to go around the city.
So guys, here we are finally in France, and we made it. I'm very happy that we are here. Oh my goodness, the view that we had from the window, it was just like crazy. I mean, I have to acknowledge, this place is magical. They really have a nice coast. I didn't want to actually, I didn't want to give it too much protagonism, you know, because if you do that, then the French, they feel that they've got the best country. But when you have to acknowledge something, you have to do it. I'm not saying that they've got like better coast than Spain, but they do have theirs. But Spain's still better, sorry.
Our next challenge will be to find the cheapest way to get to the city center.
So right now we need to go and get a tram to the city center. Let's go.
Listen to this carefully, just in case you come to Nice in the future. The best way to get to the city is by tram. You just pay €1.50 and voila! It took us only 35 minutes to reach the city center. Now it's time to see the second biggest city in the south of France, Nice.
Hi, what do you think about France? What do you think about Nice?
I think it's beautiful.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
So right now we need to go and find our hotel, which is near the train station.
I have to be honest with all of you. Before coming to Nice, I thought that the city was going to be dull and boring. Right now, my expectations are really high and they were lifted up. The city is beautiful, and I can really tell you that there are many things that have to be seen here. You can walk around and you can find beauty everywhere, like this church. The only thing is that last year, unfortunately, someone got into this church and cut off the head of a poor lady while she was praying. That was horrible. However, I hope that something like that will never happen to us. Right now we are going to our hotel and let's see.
So right now we're about to see our room. So we've got 502. Let's see. Wow. Okay. So guys, here we are in our bedroom now, and can you believe that when we came here, when we checked in, we went to the 5th floor, and when we opened the door, we found someone else's suitcases up there. It was so uncomfortable, and then I just went to reception, and the woman said like, "Oh, I'm sorry, this never happened, you know, like in the past. So I mean, this is the first time. I'm so sorry." And then they give us like another room. So right now we want to rest, and later we will go out.
This is the view that we've got from our window. I know this hotel is not the best, but however we got it because its proximity to the train station. Wow, someone is getting full glam to go to the street.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm going to the hotel.
Okay, let's go. So guys, here we are on the street. So right now we need to go around the city. We want to see all the beautiful corners here, and we are going to the old town. Something I wanted to say is that I realized that the city has like this Italian style, but that's not a surprise because actually this place has been like going from France to Italy, Italy to France.
Our first stop is going to be Basilic Notre. This is a Roman Catholic basilica situated on the avenue of Jean Médecin in the center of Nice. It was built in neo-Gothic architectural tradition. It was constructed between the year 1864 and 1868. On the 29th of October 2020, last year, 3 people were killed at this church in an act of Islamic terrorism. It really makes me feel very sad to know that there are crazy people out there doing barbaric things just because they believe in something. We have to love each other, and we have to be very, very respectful to each other. That is the only way that we can really become a united society. Right now we are going in direction to our second destination, Place Masséna. This is one of the biggest and most important squares here in Nice. It is very similar to those ones that you can find in Italy, Spain and Portugal. Place Masséna is the most spacious square here in Nice, and it was named after André Masséna. Its layout was designed by Joseph Vernier in the year 1843. This square is very beautiful and quite impressive. Just a few meters away there is another beautiful square, a lot smaller but still very beautiful. Fontaine du Soleil. Here you can see a beautiful statue of Apollo. Right now we are going to see the main attraction of Nice, and you know what that is. Of course, the beach. Let's go and have a look. What can I tell you? This is Côte. It's beautiful. There is a nice ambience here around this beach. There are these refined buildings, these palm trees, and the color of the water makes me think about that song of Ennia's, Caribbean Blue. Now the question is, am I impressed? Yes, I am, because everywhere is refined and elegant in Europe. The more we walk, the more I realized that this place it is like Italy. I've been to Rome and Milan, and seriously it is like if I was somewhere there walking in any random street. I really like it, and I feel a nice ambience.
Wow, the old town here is like Rome. Seriously, I feel back in Rome. I went to Rome like 2 years ago, more or less, and seriously I feel that now. It's like just the same. It's extremely beautiful. I mean, all these narrow, streets, the window, the clothes hanging.
We have just come to Place Rossetti, situated in the very core of the old town. In my opinion, the most romantic and magical square in Nice. I would like to say once again that I feel so proud that I can call Europe my home. I've said this so many times in the past, but I just don't get tired of saying it. We've got everything here, history, elegance, art, everything in one place, on one continent. The most outstanding building here is Cathedral of Saint Reparator. This Italian-looking cathedral was built in the 17th century in Baroque style. Honestly, if I didn't know that this is France, I would think that this is Italy. Although I have to say that this cathedral reminds me of Kazansky Sobor in St. Petersburg, Russia. Time to go out. We need to find a shop to buy a few things.
So right now we're in a Carrefour shop here, and prices are pretty much the same like in Spain. I mean, everything costs absolutely the same. I was expecting like higher prices because Côte d'Azur, but things are pretty normal, just like average.
This will be everything for today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to give me a thumbs up. Tomorrow we are heading to Saint-Maxime, so next time you see us, it will be in a different place. Stay tuned, until next time.